And a good day to you, Explorer Nation. John Lynskey here with episode 25, quarter of the way to 100 of Did You Know? Fun facts about Columbus High School. Today we enter a new decade, the 1990s, an era which was not for the faint of heart in the hallways of Columbus High School. So here we go with 8990. Did you know in July of 1989, Brother John Venturella became Dean of Discipline as Mr. Canella went back to his beloved physics lab? Brother Eladio Gonzalez joined the guidance department and is now retiring after 35 years of devoted and selfless service to our students. Adelante, brother. Joe Weber, class of 83, joined the faculty as a math teacher and baseball coach. And no one has had more success teaching the not yet smart and winning state titles than Joe. You're the man, Webb. Did you know varsity football went 7-3? Mike Reddick rushed for 1,000 yards, running through holes opened by Hugo Alvarez and Alex Galvez. Mike and Athlete of the Year, the late, great Adrian Ellis, were both named first team all day. Did you know Dr. Burris escorted a record number of explorers to Washington, D.C. on the close-up trip? D.C. with Dr. Burris. Now that is living the dream. Did you know baseball went 24-5, led by Huicho Hernandez, Ryan Rodriguez, and Islay Molina? Big time names right there. Did you know playing in an incredibly tough district, varsity basketball won 17 games, led by Nelson Fonseca, Rolly Medina, Frank Fernandez, and Mike Reddick? Those guys could play with anybody. Did you know the drama club's performance of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest was absolutely stellar? It was produced by Mr. Mark Buckholz and Mr. Richard Signori. Absolute madmen. Brilliant, but completely mad. Did you know Mr. Eisenberg's wrestling team won the district title, led by Big Ralph Lamazares, Carlos Junco, and Eddie Areola? Eddie was one of the great history students of all time, and he has become a major benefactor to the wrestling program today. Did you know the band led by Mr. Dick Fortino put on a stellar spring concert, and an art show was held by the students of Mr. Eisenberg? Think about that. Wrestling coach and art teacher. How's that for the duality of man? Did you know Jim Alcia was named to the All-American water polo team? We had a number of All-American water polo players back in the day, and Ken Cotto was named Scholar Athlete. Speaking of scholars, a shout out to Jose Munoz, who was one of the most pleasantly entertaining and argumentative students ever. His dissertations on the greatness of Richard Nixon earned him the nickname David Singer. If you know, you know. Love you, bro. So that's it for this edition of Did You Know? Join us next time for more Buenos Tiempos as we go reeling through the years of Columbus High School. Until then, take it easy and adelante, Explorer Nation.